The terrorists who have operated in this country, yesterday the release of the main one was announced. He was convicted and now they pardon him. It's not that there's a lack of evidence. No, he's already been sentenced to 45 years. The oligarchy, the power groups, supported their defeated president, your puppet candidates. They didn't measure up. And since he's been defeated, he had to break the electoral silence and hold 2 campaign events against the candidate of the resistance, whom the Honduran people support. And that's why, just 2 days before the elections, a pardon is being offered to bring back organized crime, to bring back the biggest criminal organization Honduras has ever had, not just in terms of corruption, but also in drug trafficking. They didn't care about the justice system in the United States, about Judge Castro, about the evidence that was presented. They didn't care that every self-confessed drug trafficker in the New York courts admitted to the dozens of compatriots they murdered as a result of their drug activities. None of that mattered to them. They're bringing back the drug lord, the kingpin, because their 2 puppets didn't work out. They're defeated. And they know it. They break the law. They violate human principles. What happened yesterday is truly a significant new crime. And we are going to judge that new crime tomorrow at the ballot box. Whether it's the judge or the evidence they brought, our countries have always been besieged. Honduras has been no exception. We defend universal principles of self-determination of peoples, independence, respect for sovereignty, democratic order, and the power of the people. But we have always been besieged by interventionist behaviors and actions. For us, the Honduran people, by partisanship and Juan Orlando Hernandez, they handed this country over to 25 economic groups, 10 families, and the United States. The struggle of the resistance has been intense. 16 years of a coup and 12 years, 7 months in the streets, fighting peacefully and democratically. That has simply come together to commit crimes. And now it's to steal the elections. And again, what the oligarchy, the 25 economic groups, and the 10 families have done is run off to Washington to ask for forgiveness for their main boss and bring him back in the context of the electoral process. These people will defeat us again.